Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm Grace Miller, your host of the new and upcoming season of Chatham Living, where we dive into the personal lives of our fellow neighbors to discover what they're doing as DIYs during their time in quarantine, both pre and post. Follow along for our first episode in season 1 with Clinton Miller of The Preserve doing a DIY standing desk. Hi everyone, this is Grace Miller and welcome back to Chatham Living. Today, we're featuring DIY expert and hometown dad, Clinton Miller.
Hey everybody, happy to be here helping out my daughter Grace. Today, what we have in store for you is we're going to be waxing this piece of maple plywood. So I just bought this at one of the big box stores. Came in a 4x8 sheet of plywood, and I had them cut this down to my dimensions for me. We made 2 cuts. It's 32 inches deep. It's 84 inches long. It's gonna be the tabletop to a stand-up desk that I got on Amazon, link below. Here's what we decided to use today. It's the Varathane Classic Paste Finishing Wax. It's natural. It's gonna leave this maple looking bright and blonde. Should work really well. I've used a similar product in the past and really enjoy the wax. So we're going to take our 5-in-1 painter's tool and we're going to open that wax. And there she is. Looks just like a candle. I bought some new microfiber cloths. So I'm going to go ahead, kind of rub that around. And what we're going to do is start down in this corner. And you can see that it's adding a layer of protection while keeping the wood nice and light. And that's it. We'll just want to go around the entire table top and apply that nice thin layer of finishing wax. We're working the wax into the grain of the wood, and I came across a spot where actually I didn't do a very good job sanding with the palm sander. So I've got some sandpaper in my hand. This is actually 150 grit, and I'm just gonna rub over that area, kind of smooth that area. It's actually pretty rough. So you want to make the sides smooth as possible, so that, and wax them, so that if when you're standing in your office and maybe you got a nice polo shirt on or a button down, you get too close to the tabletop, you don't want to get snagged and sort of put a hole in your clothing. So you want to make sure that the sides are nicely sanded as well. And there it is, 1 coat of wax. And as it begins to dry, you can see the color lightening up a little bit. Getting back to natural.
Our instructor today, Clinton Miller, to tell us a little bit about what he likes most about living in Chatham.
So I've been in Chatham County since 2007, 2008. And what I like most about the county, living in the county, is that it's not Apex. No, just kidding. But really enjoy the rural feel, the interest in terms of protecting the environment, leaving trees. I really enjoy hardwoods. Not a big fan of pine. And that's it. It's been a really nice place to raise a family.
Thank you for watching Chatham Living with your host, Grace Miller. Until next time, where you can see our next guest, Grace Miller, as she delves into the world of traveling in a car to your favorite restaurant.